Hey y'all, how's everybody doing? Hopefully okay. Just sitting here, watch a movie, go live. What do I want to do? Go live one. Don't know where everybody's at. But it's okay. Um, yep, forgot a song. Hey Garrett, how are you doing? Let me see. That was okay. Just looking through trying to see if there was something I saved to share. I know there's a lot happening out there. Pepper 101, good to see you. Terry, good to see you. Daniel, good for you. Garrett, that's the way to be. I'm doing pretty good. I was out running around on the golf cart today and getting pots and soil together to get some plants going. So far, we have potatoes, tomatoes. Oh gosh, I can't think of the name of the root that it's a, it's a root plant. Kubar, maybe. Um, I think it's the one that grows on the side of the road anywhere that you just, if the seed gets in the soil, it's going to grow. You don't have to do nothing to it. And then cucumbers, green onions. So far, we're going to go get some more started tomorrow. On Raw yesterday. I don't know who that is, Garrett. No, a lot of prayers need to be being said right now. Crazy stuff happening. Um, where was that I just saw? Nope. I didn't save it. That's odd. That I didn't save it. Apparently, there's a lot of countries fighting over who's going to be their leader. A lot of people are getting yeah. Hey, Meat Puppet, good to see you. It's the gimmicky wrestler who goes around cursing people. He's also entertaining. Okay. So I have kind of a funny video to share. I don't know if y'all know Chad Prather. I don't know how I know him. Terry, I haven't either, actually, about any of the elections in Texas. And I know we got a big one. Well, I'm not in that county anymore, so I didn't vote there, but there's a pretty good conflict going on over there with a lot of people. Oh, you're driving. Okay. Well, I'm gonna share this video if it'll share. Let's see. Never know.
That sounds like we may be mischaracterizing it. What, if you can quickly sum it up?
No, that's not mischaracterizing it at all. Math is basically racist under this ideology because it says there is no such thing as an objective reality. So 4 might not be the right number. 2 plus 2 might actually equal 5.
All right, so everything is racist. The rain is racist. Math is racist. Bread is racist. The birds flying in the air. Everything is racist. And you just get to interpret your reality however you want to do it based on what? The 0.0000001% of your DNA, which is the melanin tone of your skin. Really, that's what we're going to base all of reality on. Oh, my God. Like, I'm done arguing with you people. I'm just done with it. And they're like, I'm just going to blah, 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 just vomit everything all over everybody. I can't anymore with this society. It's gone. And here we go.
Misunderstand. Are we saying that 2 plus 2, if you say it's 4?
Oh my goodness. James is in the lead. Hey, what line? James Tiller. For governor, Garrett. Just curious, because that's not who I was looking at. Darn it. I just thought that was funny, and I even had to put a comment. Okay, so if we can math any way we want to, that means we can pay whatever we want to. Don't think our electric company or water, mortgage, grocery stores, yeah, I don't think they go along with that too well. Hey, Rubberneck, good to see you. Excuse me. Still have a little bit of the cough, the crazy voice. Probably spring allergy stuff going on also. It's that time of year. So we got St. Patrick's Day coming up. What are y'all planning?
Work.
Puppet, good to see you. Working.
Good to see you, Miss Bunny. I'm only working for a little bit more. I'm going to find the rest area here in about the next 30 minutes and then call it a night.
Okay.
You know where, I'm assuming you know where Terrell, Texas is, right?
Terrell, yes.
Yeah. The new company I work for runs out of Terrell.
Oh, wow.
And they only have 1 yard and it's in Terrell, so I get to make regular trips to Texas.
There you go.
That Chad Prather video is pretty interesting. The guy's usually pretty spot on. But if we're gonna do that, I'm down with that. We could. It's like, yeah, I don't feel like paying that much. I only feel like paying this much.
Right. But it says 3 plus
Right,
1
or-
equals 1.
Right. If that's the nonsense we're going with, be like, well, my taxes are only $5 a year, and I identify as a rich man, so you need to pay me more.
Yeah. No, I don't want Greg Abbott again. Oh, of course he's the
Well,
of the
I mean,
year.
he couldn't be. Is he worse than Pritzker? I
Is he
mean,
worse
we
than
got
who?
the Illinois governor, Fat Boy Pritzker. That guy's more screwed up than a.
Well, he's probably not worse, but he is.
I mean, he's not doing a good job. I'll give him that.
Yes, he's not.
Abbott is doing a terrible job, but he is
Yeah.
doing better than the corrupt politician screwball up here in Illinois.
Well, I kind of want Doc.
Excuse me.
I think his name is Pete Chambers, but it could be wrong. Ugh, let me look and see.
Well, I know. I don't know if he's running in Texas, but one of the guys from the Unsubscribe podcast was running for a House or Senate position. I don't remember if it was for Texas or where it was for.
Who is that?
The Unsubscribe podcast.
Oh,
I
yeah.
forget the guy's name off the top of my head, but one of the guys is running for like a House or Senate position or something. I don't know if it's state level or the federal level, but heck, I don't even remember what state. I just remember he was running for a congressional position. Excuse me. But
Ooh, for Senate. Oh, okay. He's not running for governor. He's running for senator in the Senate race. Yeah. I still don't know who he is. I haven't paid.
I think it's Brandon Herrera. I think it is.
He's saying James Tillerico. I haven't heard that name.
Could be. I don't remember what the guy's name is, honestly, right off the top of my head. I'd have to stop and look it up, and I'm not doing that right now. But
So we're supposed to have like 9 candidates running for governor.
For governor?
Yes, and because they want to change Texas, it's either drastically one way or the other, and I'm kind of concerned because
hopefully you guys get a good one, because I like the fact that Texas has no state income tax. I like that.
Yes,
for your pay for the payroll. I like that.
and we have no inheritance tax, like
right. I wish Illinois would do a no
death tax and all of that.
Yeah,
So,
I wish
this is saying that Pete Chambers is behind Greg Abbott by a lot. Like Greg Abbott has 82.9% and Pete Chambers has 10.6%.
Right, but is that legit votes? Is that dead people voting with the legit people? Illegal aliens voting? Or, I mean,
heck if I know, but they were saying that Matthew McConaughey and Beto O'Rourke would be running, but I don't see their name.
I was going to say someone from Hollywood running. I'm not sure that's an entirely good idea.
I don't know. There's a Evelyn Brooks, Arturo Espinosa, Charles Crouch, Kenneth Hyde, Nathaniel Welch, Mark Gullaby, Stephen Samuelson, Ronnie Toulos, and R.F. Archgill.
I see.
Gill, something. I don't know.
Yeah.
A lot of people trying to get Abbott out of there, and doesn't look like it's happening because he won the primary. Excuse me. Something's going to have to drastically change. Texas is a big one, and that's why this is so important. And yeah, Abbott will do what he's told to do, not by the people, by higher up. Excuse me.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, hopefully you guys can get a good one in there because we've had a string of screwballs in Illinois that are extremely corrupt, and between the idiots in Chicago and the retards in Springfield, keep messing up any chance to get a decent person in.
Yeah. Yeah, Terry, that's true. Because the city can annex you in. Doesn't matter how far out you live. I was really shocked at the annexation that took place before I moved. It went way past what I thought it would.
That's
But
not
they-
like super surprising.
They wanted to get those new apartments in there to get that tax money.
Right. I was gonna say it had to be something with some new project or some new industrial park or something where there's a bunch of new money coming in, because otherwise they wouldn't necessarily expand. Nope, that shit's completely full. I'm not even gonna fucking exit there. Sorry. I was trying to
Yeah.
find a place to park before my clock runs out.
Okay.
I may have to
Stephen,
get creative.
and now we've got some crooked judges in Texas too. It's
Uh-oh. Well, there's a solution for that.
what?
That involves it involves really tall trees.
Yeah.
Those kind of people, once you've done that, they tend to not reoffend. Or you could just get them off the bench.
Something needs to change. And that was one of the major races in the county I was in before, was for the county judge. And there were 3 people running. One of them has been the county judge. Another one was the mayor of the town. And then another one just likes to have his name out there a lot, I think. I don't know.
Oh, just more fundraising publicity stunts.
Yeah. Hey, John Dunning, good to see you. I don't know.
I'm surprised Watt and them aren't in here already.
I know. What? Get it together. Pete Chambers was for turning Texas back to the Republic of Texas and going by the original Texas Constitution. So those were 2 things that I was rooting for, because
Well, I mean, you do have your own independent power grid, so it's not out of the realm of possibility.
right. And that's not saying seceding. It's just saying that, well, if we don't agree with what you're telling us we have to do, we're not going to do it.
Right.
And so, and Texas was talking about making their Texas Guard bigger and stronger. Not the National Guard, the Texas Guard. State Guard.
I didn't realize they had something else besides just the regular National Guard.
Yes, each state
I mean,
has their own guard, and it can be called different things. But we have so many different branches of. Apparently, we still have the Texas Rangers.
I was gonna say, I think you still got the Rangers.
Yeah, and then we have Operation Lone Star, and they're more about the Border Patrol control, I think. Border Patrol is federal. We don't have any control.
I was gonna say, do they still have the buoys and barbed wire floating across the Rio Grande still?
I don't think so. I don't know. I haven't.
I know they had that at one point to try to keep people from crossing over. I just didn't know if they still had it up or if they're just running patrols.
Yeah. Well, until the guy, the leader, was taken out, the border was still going as always. But since that has happened, everyone's been warned not to go to Mexico. It's pretty rough down there right now.
I know they issued a evacuation for any U.S. citizens over in like Iran or other places in the Middle East.
Yes, and so all that's going on. It's just so many things all at once, and then we have this. They're really pushing warnings about sleeper cells, and then we had that thing happen in Austin, Texas, and again, that, I'm sorry, y'all, but it just seems really fishy to me. The advertisement on the clothes, the way that it was done, and and he's a lone wolf, so I don't know. I mean, is he someone just with a mental illness that just decided to go nuts? I don't know. It's horrible that those kids went through that in those families, but just something about the situation seems fishy to me.
I didn't get to hear about it super close up, other than it happened.
Yeah.
So I haven't had a chance to get any of the details, being I spent most of my days.
Well, they took him out, and see, that's what I don't understand either. They said that he was driving by when he started shooting the first time. Well, the last time I went to 6th Street, you were not allowed to drive up 6th Street. You had to walk. We had to park at 35 and walk to wherever we were going. And there were police officers on every corner making sure that nobody was driving up 6th Street. What? I'm sorry, what happened? And so I don't know how he was able to drive up 6th Street for one, and then apparently he turned around somewhere and was injuring or doing something to people where he was turning around and then came back to this bar, and it just something doesn't sound right here.
Yeah, I was gonna say some of that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense.
Yeah, so
That's
I don't
the
know. And then I
RV.
don't know what happened with the other two places. So I think there was something in Virginia and something in, was it Massachusetts or
Yeah,
uh,
something like that. Yeah.
hey Watt, good to see you.
Oh, hey, speaking of
Somebody
the
was
devil,
looking for me.
well, we hadn't heard hiding her hair from you, so we thought, well, usually you're in here gabbing it up, so
Gabbing it up.
I can do that sometimes. Sometimes I can't. Is that what needs to be done?
Hey Be Charming, good to see you.
no, that's gonna be a bad idea. I'm gonna back this up.
Be careful
Sure,
now.
back this. Well,
You-
I'm trying to get in this truck stop and get past all these, excuse my language, fucking retarded ass people, so I can try to find a place to park before my clock runs out, so that I don't have to pay
How
money
much
to the
time do you
retards.
got left on your clock?
49 minutes.
Man, how long was it going to take you to back that thing up, man?
I'm not even trying to back up right now. That takes like 2 minutes. I'm
Oh,
just
you're
trying
just
to
in the
find
waiting
a
line?
single. No, not even that. I was just trying to find a place to park. Just trying to find a place where I can safely park and not have some retard hit my truck.
Yeah, be careful, man.
Because right now, if there's no spot where I'm at now, the next nearest spot is probably going to be at least 30, 40 minutes up the road at least.
Mm.
Mm.
Damn, man. The countdown's on, man. You got less than 50 minutes to self-destruct.
Something like that.
Wow, Terry, I might have seen you because I was on 6th Street in the 80s pretty often. I don't know. So my son-in-law, I guess as soon as he wakes up, he looks at the news. And
Mhm.
so past few mornings I've been getting the freak out text, and then
I see.
this morning's was I guess there's a really big push about the sleeper cells. That's where I was getting with that. And it's like, okay, well, we're at a good distance, but do we need to move further away from the cities for you to feel better? What and
Uh,
it
Well,
I was really trying to talk him down. I was like, this is why I talk to the people I talk to. This is why we grow things. This is why we get chickens. We, try to be as self-sufficient as we can. My thing is if it's going to be something like that, it's going to be something big to make an impact. And
Right.
so I was like, okay, so the biggest concern would probably be grid down. And I said, are you prepared for that? Would you be able to have enough food to last you for a length of time? Would you be able to not go to the store, go to McDonald's,
Oh.
go wherever and pick up something to eat, and
Right.
that's when he came
All that
back
stuff. Yeah.
from Tractor Supply, and he had all these seeds and plants, and I was like, that's all I had to say. Really, I've been trying for a couple of years to get them to start growing too, and
Right.
interesting. Excuse me.
Nah, you're good. I'm just trying to get over here around these roads and get turned around so I can either get creative and make a parking spot of my own, or actually maybe get lucky and find one.
Terry, do you still live in Texas? Whereabouts?
Oh, hey, there's some spots
Just
right in
curious.
here. Look at this.
Hey, Ken.
All right.
Absolutely, we will. Prayers for Ken. He put a link.
So,
Yeah.
all right. So now I found a spot way back in the back 40, where hardly anybody's at. Oh shit! You know what? I found a cheat code. Hold on a second.
Right.
I found a cheat code for parking. I was coming around the back 40, and I seen that there was a big wide open area where I could get lined up and just pull through a spot in a straight line without having to back up.
I thought you said a she shed. I was gonna say
No. Nope,
Don't
not
go
a she
there.
shed. Now we're not talking about sheds for crafting or knitting or any of that other nonsense. No.
Just parked in somebody's backyard, you know.
Good to see you too, Ken.
Nah. I just decided to take the easy pull through rather than turn around and back into a too wide parking spot.
Ain't nothing wrong with that sometimes.
Nah, I can still back in with the best of them when I need to, but any chance I get to take an easy out where I can just back in slowly, that's what I tend to do.
There you go. Give the rookies something to talk about. So, you think Abbott's going to be the governor in Texas again? This would be his what? How many
I hope
times
not.
has he been governor?
Too many.
That's what you know what? I was just getting ready to say that, Bonnie. Too many.
Would this be his last cycle if he was to make it again?
I don't know. How many do they get?
Most governors, if I understand correctly, and I could be wrong, don't have an actual term limit as to how many times they can run. I don't know if that's all states or if that's just certain ones, but that was my understanding, is that governors have no actual limit to how many times they can run unless otherwise set up by whatever individual state.
States, there are differences state to state on how it's worded, on how they can
Right.
serve their
That's
term.
what I mean. I think, I don't know if Texas is unlimited runs as governor or not, but
anyway, yeah, it could be. You know, I think we'll probably have a new governor here on Georgia soon.
right.
It's like it's going to be the billionaire. What's the guy's name? Oh man, I forgot. What's his name? Rick Jackson, the billionaire who owns Jackson Healthcare. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of that, but yeah,
Nope.
I think right now he's kind of at the leaderboard of the Georgia gubernatorial race.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Hey, D-Dog.
have a
Well,
billionaire running the state.
Is that Double Dog in the chat?
Mayor is.
Oh, yeah, it is.
So this says a Texas governor can serve an unlimited number of 4-year terms. There are no constitutional term limits on the office of the governor in Texas, allowing incumbents to run for re-election indefinitely. Each term lasts for 4 years, and this structure has been in place since 1975. Amendment.
Yeah,
Well, we need to change that. Darn it.
I know their term is a 4-year term, but yeah, it just varies state to state on how they choose to run it or do it.
Like,
Nice.
it holds up to be about
So you'll have at least 2 more
this wide.
cycles with Abbott.
All right.
That'll at least
Now
ensure he's
that-
in there through 2028 through that whole cycle.
Yeah. Hey, Zed. I don't think he's with us.
Well, he was a second ago, but I think he probably stopped talking, I think, or had other technical issues.
Mm,
I could be wrong, because I heard him talking a minute ago. But
there we
Could be
go.
trying to telepathically send us a message.
Did
yeah,
I think he
maybe.
was trying to tell us D-Dog's here.
Could be.
Here's the shirt of the day.
I like it.
Shirt of the day, huh?
Wait, I can't see the little fine print. There we go. You read that wrong, didn't you?
Like it.
Yep. Tuesdays are my shopping days, so I got to go into Publix. So I put on the right shirt, and I got a bunch of chuckles.
That is a decent shirt for the Publix.
Yep.
I would wear that to
Never
Wally
been to-
World, but you'd probably get an offer.
I was gonna say, what is Publix like a Bucky's meets Walmart kind of situation, or
No, it's just like a, you know what a Kroger is?
yeah, Kroger,
It's like
yeah.
it's like a Kroger in a way.
All right.
Yeah, I went to places that had Peoples. It
Well,
was
most
way
places
different
usually
than
have
going to my
people,
garden.
so
Way
Right.
different than going to the garden.
Right.
all right. So now I got my phone plugged in so I can charge.
I think I'm going to a people place tomorrow.
I'm sorry. Yeah, if I had
I'd
to
say you
rate
guys got
people-
HEB down there too, don't you?
Do what?
HEB, don't you have those down there too?
Oh, yes. Yes. It's went about 15 miles from me.
So we're not talking
Never
about
been to an
four-wheelers,
HEB.
I guess.
Not talking about what?
I thought he said ATV, like a four-wheeler.
No. HEB, Hotel Echo Bravo.
No, we don't have any of those.
Yeah, it's
I know
Texas.
I haven't been to a Safeway in a while either.
HEB is a family-owned Texas
Right.
grocery.
Oh, I'm aware.
So, D-Dog, how do we get rid of the governor?
Well, do you want legal or not legal?
Well, the crosshairs always works.
Right. Allegedly.
Indefinitely. Did you hear that? Like, till they die, I guess.
Right. Or
Well,
or
like
get arrested for corruption.
In Michigan, Gretchen Hitler tapped out. She's all done with her term limit.
I wish Illinois had term limit. They got the same thing like Texas does. You can run an unlimited amount of 4-year terms.
Right.
And we had old retard Balago, and then of course the last few times we got that fat boy Pritzker. It's like all the corrupt politicians say, "Hey, let's go to Illinois and fuck that shit up some."
Okay, how many of his
Hey, Mary.
places where he's out in public have you shown up?
Abbott?
I work 70 hours a week. I haven't had any free time to go to any places where he's been in public.
Okay. Well, every time I found out Gretchen Hitler was going to be somewhere, sometimes even on the local news, you can hear this one idiot in the back screaming, like criminal or worthless or the big C word. That would be me.
Well, I'm in favor of doing, things like that, go fall around, call them out and try to make change. But with my chosen lifestyle profession / job, I don't get a lot of free time.
Right.
There definitely needs to be more of that if we want to fix the problem in Illinois, because that right now is a major part of why we're so screwed up right now.
Right. Well,
well, that in Chicago, but that's another ball of wax.
Yeah. As a kid, one of my favorite places in the whole wide world to go to was Oakville, Illinois, which is, southern Illinois.
Right.
River. And my mom and dad, they ended up getting married and they ended up living in Sparta. But my grandma and grandpa were from Oakville, and that place was great. A small little hick town, one barber shop.
Right. Now, little towns like that are great. Like the town I live in, it's a town of 13,000 people. It's not anything super big. A few major towns, 100,000, whatever, an hour in either direction if we need to go find a bunch of stuff that you normally wouldn't find in, say, a smaller town. But I like the smaller town lifestyle. It's a lot peaceful, quietness. Although I wouldn't mind making a trip down to Cairo to go see the Superman Museum, but I haven't managed to get that on my schedule yet.
The town I was living in was 100 population, and I don't even know if this one's 100 people population. It's like,
wow, that's crazy. So what were you going to say, sir?
Sorry, D-Dog.
My town has 50,000 people in it. My county has 150,000. And
all right,
you could go into my town and walk around, and it'd be just like going to a small town of about 1,000 people, and that's the way people treat each other. Like everyone is family, everyone knows everybody. That's the way my town is.
Yeah. And those are usually the good places to be for the most part.
Right. But I like going down to like Kentucky to the little hollers and stuff where they have a single bar and a restaurant and a gas station. It's all the same fucking building.
Right.
The little town where everyone knows everybody, and if you go into the bar, you can count up one full set of teeth. That's the place I like being.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what were you saying, Miss Bunny?
The county I was living in, the population was, I think, almost 9,000. And the county that I moved into, the population is almost 49,000. So I can't imagine 100. That would be like moving back to San Antonio or something. I don't know.
No. These people are normal. Well, most of them. All the stuff live in Brighton.
What's normal? I mean, anymore. What they consider normal is really not normal.
We still have old timers that have shotguns in their back windows in their pickups.
Yeah. Used to be a
Yeah.
lot of that 60s and 70s kids going to school. You had your shotgun hanging in the back window of the truck, or your rifle, or whatever it is.
Well, even into the 80s and stuff.
A little bit, yeah.
In 77, I was going to middle school, 10th grade, and I got on the bus with a 12 gauge pump shotgun and walked into the school, went back to my wood shop teacher and gave it to him to secure it. No special escort. All I did was I told the principal what I was going to do. And he said, okay. Didn't need no signatures, no nothing. Nobody got all worked up.
Right.
And the bus driver knew I was coming. He says, just today, I need you to sit in the front. That's cool. You tell me what's up and I'll work with you.
Sure.
And let's just build a new stock for it.
Right. Yeah. I mean, no, it was a lot simpler back then.
Right.
I could walk, a couple miles to school from where we were living, do whatever, walk back, and when I got home, they just you open it up with the key. They're like, don't let no one in. I'll be at work till whenever. I'll be back.
Right. Well,
And
at my house, we've lived here for 50 years. And I can't remember the last time we locked the doors. I can go out into my little parking area and I have 9 trucks out there with the keys in them.
Yep.
That's a place I would not be eager to leave. If it's that good there, I'd be like, yep, let's stay here.
Right. But a neighbor down the street, he got broke into and they took his 6 guns. Now, I got quite a bit more than 6 guns here, but nobody's stupid enough to break into my property.
Couldn't imagine why.
And now that I don't close my gate anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And neighbors will go to. So.
Yeah.
And all thieves that know me know that I'd rather just go to court for ass than having to deal with them stealing from me.
Right.
Mhm. Even my kids tell me, I'm coming up. Don't. I said, okay. Good to know.
Right.
So even your kids know you're nuts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, she trained them properly, to make sure that they were aware of what the situation was.
Is this Bonnie's attitude?
More so now than before. Yeah.
Yeah. Look, the little baby buckets, I got 10 of them now.
Oh.
I see that.
So I'm gonna.
Yep. Lowe's just
Did
came
I-
out with a green one.
Do you get them at the store?
Yep.
They have them at the store.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I got this with another 1911.
Cabela's.
Nice.
That's an all-day trip. Just going to Cabela's.
What, just to check out all the stuffed critters on the big mountain?
All the toys and yeah.
Yeah.
I could spend hours in there. And
Yeah,
hardware.
they give me that big long form to fill out for a handgun, and I just write my first and last name and my passport number and hand it to them. and they say, we need more. No, just go run it. They go and
Yeah.
run it and come back and tell me to have a nice day.
Right.
There you go. Be Charming's asking if the little buckets have lids.
The
No.
Lowe's ones do, the other ones don't. Like that's a Lowe's. It's got a lid.
Cool.
And there's Menards, no lid. Ace Hardware, no lid.
You know, if you got a 3D printer, you could probably print your own lid for those mini buckets if you had a 3D printer.
Well, the first thing is I'd have to want them, right?
Right.
I,
Okay.
Assuming you wanted them. Correct.
Mhm.
Matter of fact, let me.
If you want one with
uh,
lids, go to Lowe's.
Yeah. I mean, I got two full size buckets. I use as trash cans.
That's what I was going to say.
In the truck.
They're all wanting all these miniature things, and I'm fixing to pick up big things to collect water and
Right.
do stuff.
Well, I have. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I'm done.
Oh, I was just gonna say I have considered. I've seen on Amazon where they got these miniature washing machines that they're like super portable.
Uh-huh.
I thought about getting one to put in the truck, but then I thought about it. I'm like, well, they're not big enough to wash a pair of blue jeans. So for me, what would be the point?
Right.
Well, okay,
You
the miniature washers, I've looked at them and stuff, and most of them are the size for a pair of drawers, a pair of pants, and a shirt, and a set of socks. So you can do one outfit in them.
I'll have to double check that. I've
Right.
got a few different ones bookmarked on my wish list for Amazon. Because if I can fit a pair of jeans, like you said, one outfit, socks, jeans, a shirt, or socks, underwear, and a shirt, then for me that's fine because I can pick up a second jug of distilled water, and then when I'm stopped for the night, I can have a thing of mini detergent under the bunk and run it.
Right.
Let it air dry because I usually have more than one pair of pants.
Well,
So, thanks for mentioning that. The little dog, I'll have to check into that. You get your daily dose of crayons in today?
yeah. Just a minute. Fuck yeah.
Hey, Ken.
I got a couple uncles who were, I guess technically they retired, but they're Marines. They were both in the Marines for a while.
Oh, Terry, I'm so happy that Cyclops lost.
Uh-oh. Wait. Don't. Oh, man. All right, Carl, hang on. Let me figure out how to do this again. Darn it.
What's Camo trying to do now?
Come up and
Oh, well,
dang it.
usually it
I can-
involves little links, but
I know if I can catch, so it comes up with this blue thing on the top saying that someone's trying to in their studio, and you can click on that real quick and grab them. But
oh, I got you.
I can't find my batteries that I have packed up somewhere, and I haven't got any, and so my mouse isn't working, and so I'm trying to get this to do it on the computer. I can't remember how I was able to do that one night. It worked, but it isn't right now. Wait,
I don't know. I
maybe
haven't messed with it enough.
it's that and this. No. Turn it, turn it, turn it. There's a way to do this. I know there is.
Yep. So Cheryl likes miniature things.
Yeah.
There's 14 miniature toolboxes in this pile.
I see.
Do you have any miniature tools in that pile?
No, miniature tote.
Do you remember the little miniature metal tools that you could get when we were kids? Like they came with like 4 or 5 little tools and almost looked like bracelet charms or something, little screwdrivers and wrenches and stuff, pliers.
Yeah.
Well, you're old.
Yeah. Well, okay. Carl, I'm not going to put any tools in these because this is my worthless shelf. So everything on the shelf is worthless.
Worthless.
And I chuckle every time I look at it.
Well, you know, I don't know. Sometimes a guy just has to have like a workbench or shelves full of shit just to look at, you know?
Got it.
What's up, Cheryl? Is everybody surviving?
Nope,
Baby
we're totally
milk
not
crate,
surviving just fine.
Baby milk crate.
Oh, that's cute.
Do you have a baby shark up there?
No.
Mm.
But if you want, I can put it on repeat on the other computer.
Let's not
Well,
say we did.
no,
I hate that damn song.
I won't be here, but you could play it for everybody else.
I could do row, row, row your boat.
Oh, we lost SWAT.
Well, that's what happened when you talk about that baby shark shit. Watch out of here.
Yep. Y'all don't run him off.
I don't run when you mention it. I don't usually leave until you start playing it because I don't know what it is about that song. I just absolutely hate it with a passion.
Well, I only listen to the metal version.
Doesn't matter. Metal version, non-metal version. I hate all versions of that song.
It's psych.
I wouldn't even have known it existed if it wasn't for Devil Dog. I would have gone through life not even knowing about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what about
No.
Wheels on the Bus? The metal version's pretty cool.
Yeah, Wheels on the Bus are fine. The song that never ends is fine.
No. No.
You know, because it goes on and on, my friends. But you know,
Is this some type of, you know, classified torture method that you guys are talking about?
Yes.
yep, that's exactly what it is.
It's that chain you to the chair in a room and keep playing that mess over and over until you go insane thing. Yeah.
So
we
chaining
just
somebody
announced
to a
that-
chair in a room and then trying to make them go insane with music, right?
Is this stream just about nonsense, or should I tell you guys that Southern Command just announced that they have joined Ecuadorian forces and opened up a conflict against drug cartels in Ecuador? Oh,
Okay.
and
Kinda seen
B-52s
that
are flying. B-52s are flying right now over Iran, and boots are on the ground. There's over 50,000 U.S. troops ready to deploy. They're kicking Iran's ass.
Yeah.
Are they talking draft?
No, they
Hey,
ain't gonna need
the
that. They ain't gonna need
B-52s,
that.
every member in that band is old. What are they doing flying over Iran?
I know, right? That, you know what's coming next, right? I guess they already hit. They're probably coming in for another run.
Okay, are they singing Butterbeans or Love Shack?
Love Shack.
I'm out.
Pinch
I hate
poke.
that song. I want to listen to Butterbeans.
What? Are you doing okay?
Wonderful. Couldn't be
Okay.
better.
Oh yeah, Terry Crenshaw.
We got
Law.
Uranium with the Baby Shark song talk. Ken, are you doing okay?
Well, doesn't
I
sound
think
like
he's
it.
meditating about it right now.
No,
Yeah.
Ken's too busy listening to these two Michigan idiots ramble on.
Wait a minute.
Oh, don't worry, Carl. You're one.
He just realized that.
I included you, buddy.
Well, it's good to be included.
There you go.
Excuse me.
Hooey, it really, Trump ain't holding back, man. He is decimating Iran. They are removing evil by the moment over there. It's pretty impressive. You guys ain't seen much of it, have you?
The coolest
I've
thing,
seen that it's more
I've-
than just evil, but
the
Go ahead.
coolest thing that I've seen out of everything that happened to Iran is when they were having the vote to get a new supreme leader, and they took
Yeah.
that bitch out. That was so cool.
Yeah, they killed the 40 top leaders, and then while they were in session to vote in the new ones, they were taken out. But
Yep,
I've even
all the
heard
ones
that,
that were up were getting in.
yeah, I heard that just a little while ago that Israel nailed the Muslim Brotherhood headquarters in Beirut.
Yep.
Gone. They're just wiping out the terrorists. That is nobody's against that or should be against that.
Well, nobody is. Well, Saudi Arabia joined. Well, most of the places in the sandbox joined with it. Kuwait even joined.
Everybody but Spain. Everybody's mad at Spain.
Yeah, fuck Spain.
That's what they say. The hell, remember the Maine? The hell with Spain. You ever heard of that?
No, but Spain went and killed off almost everyone in Central and South America in the 1400s.
Well,
The
there was
rain
a
is-
ship called the USS Maine that was sunk off of Cuba in the
Right.
1800s, and that was the slogan. Remember the Maine, to hell with Spain.
Hmm.
It was what they called a false flag event, a lot of people say. No, I can't stay up here, folks. I was just coming up to say hi and give Bonnie some support. I'm going to jump back down. I don't have a whole lot of battery life going on here, but I'm rationing. So,
I appreciate you coming up, Carl.
hey, thanks for letting me up. Y'all have a good night, and I'll be listening when I can.
All right. You take care. I don't.
So, is
No.
Ken still not talking?
I haven't heard him. Ken, are you with us? Well, I saw where Fort Bragg.
Sound not working.
Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
No,
Can you-
no, Ken, we can't. We can't hear you at all.
Damn settings and damn StreamYard. I thought it was on the right one. I was like, well, it ain't even hooked to my microphone.
Damn StreamYard.
If it ain't StreamYard, it's damn YouTube.
Right.
Um,
And YouTube's a shithead.
North Carolina military bases are on heightened alert. I'm surprised more of the military bases aren't saying that. actually.
Well, a lot of them are on high alert, but no one's telling anyone that it is.
Right. I wish that I could find that country that they're fighting over the two leaders. I just never heard of it, so it's could be in Africa. I don't know. Yep. Another
So you-
bright moon. Have y'all looked at the moon? Did y'all see the eclipse? Anybody up
I
at
didn't.
5
I didn't see it because I wasn't getting up that early.
Craig the Hunter.
Oh my goodness.
What's
Kim.
up, Craig?
Oh yeah, yeah, it was interesting. Um, I was up, of course, at that time, and luckily had a pretty decent view of it. But yeah, and the moon's real bright and full tonight as well.
So you did get to see it?
Mm-hmm.
Was it red?
I guess it probably had a from a certain angle or certain distance, whichever was the best to see it. I'm not sure, but from my area, I mean, you could see a tent and everything to it. I mean, it did get a little darker, but by that time, the sun was getting ready to come up. So I mean, you had like I don't know, it was kind of weird, you know.
Yeah.
But not really necessarily like in a bad way, but I don't know.
Did you get any pictures?
No, it didn't. I mean, you could see it, but the way it was coming in, it wasn't detailed, you know.
Yeah.
Not like how it normally would be.
Hey, P. Good to see you.
I mean, you could tell something was happening, but it wasn't the normal clarity that I can normal capture.
Yeah.
Now you could feel it because this morning, man, it was foggy and it stayed foggy for a while. I was like, man, it pulled all the moisture up into the air.
Goodness.
Well, Greg was asleep, so I guess we woke him up.
I don't believe he was asleep. Maybe kind of dozing in his recliner. Sometimes that'll happen to me. Be sitting here and watch a movie and conk, and then wake up at 9, 10. Now what? Everybody's asleep.
Just depends on if it's AM or PM.
Right. So I have this thing for Vikings and Celtic and stuff like that. And I found this, it's Viking music, Viking voice, and they're singing the Lord's Prayer. It is so cool. It's like, but that's probably just me. It just resonates with me.
What language is it in?
It's in English.
Okay.
Yeah, Pat. That's what I've been seeing, that we're going to have rain. I don't see an end to the rain. Uh-oh. Lost Watt again. I think he's having some internet problems.
Sounds like it.
Craig, that's the way to do. And Craig, since you're here, please pray for Ken. He can use a lot of prayer right now. Healing prayer. Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm kind of nervous right now. I'm a nervous wreck.
I'm sorry to hear that. That's praying for peace and comfort, healing, because we know he can.
Man, it's an all-out
Is it
war
your
with me and the
internet?
Wi-Fi, man. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm
So
under attack.
darn it.
I don't know what's going on with the Wi-Fi.
And it just don't like you tonight for some reason. What?
Yeah, I know. I ain't even talked about the thing yet.
Oh,
Oh,
we
that
gotta
one
hear
thing at that one place at that one time. Yeah, that's real important. We got to talk about that.
Yeah, I was trying to find a good segue into it. It just hadn't appeared yet. We'll get there.
And live on Bonnie's channel is what? Go ahead, do it.
I don't think I could say. It's just it doesn't feel like the right time, you know?
Yeah.
She was talking about songs. Did you know it was today in 1931 that the Star Spangled Banner became the official tune of the U.S.?
Oh, wow.
That
Yeah.
wasn't the thing, but that just made me think about it. Yep. Today in 1931.
Yeah.
We
I
got
think
anybody here in chat that was alive then. God bless you.
nope. Not me. My grandmother might have been. What was it? Was it this? No. Oops. Sorry, y'all. Oops.
Yep. This is a book I read almost every day.
American Patriots Almanac.
Yep.
Yeah, it's funny the different classifications of a patriot. Have you noticed that?
Yep.
So yesterday in history, I think it was yesterday in history, in 1968, thousands of Chicano students staged school walkouts in East LA. And in reading this article, it sounds so like right now, this was over the civil rights. 22,000 students across 7 schools in East LA walked out of their classrooms over the first week of March 1968. They sought to spotlight discrimination and substandard conditions at their schools, situated in a majority Mexican American area of the city. They suffered from underfunding, understaffing, and sometimes open discrimination. The dropout rate and some East LA high schools neared 60%. School buildings were crumbling, class sizes were large, and Spanish language resources were scarce. Students felt their teachers and administrators did not care about helping them succeed, often discouraging them from seeking higher education. And the walkouts were organized by students and former students of area high schools with the help of Lincoln High teacher Sal Castro. I mean, does that not sound? Police officers outside met them in riot gear, ordering them back to class. Protesters threw Coca-Cola bottles, and at least 2 suffered police beatings. Students carried signs with slogans such as "School, not prison," "We demand schools that teach," and "Viva la Raza."
Of course, they had to mention Coca-Cola in there. You know, they just had to throw that jab. Them old Coca-Cola bottles are unforgiving, you know. Man.
Had to be the Coca-Cola bottles.
Yeah.
And that began walkouts and protests by students across the country that were protesting civil rights and against the Vietnam War. You know, we keep hearing history repeats itself, or just saying.
Sometimes it repeats itself, and sometimes it just rhymes.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. And from what Watts said earlier about today being the Star Spangled Banner being adopted, in 1845, Florida became the 27th state. In 1863, the first draft organized by Congress. And in 2005, the very first person to fly all the way around the world on a fixed.
On a what?
Fixed wing aircraft.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in 2005, first time that ever happened.
Wow.
And tomorrow is the very first session of Congress.
Excuse me.
When they were meeting in New York City. And Vermont became a state tomorrow, 1791. And in 1837, Illinois granted the city charter to Chicago. And 1865, Abraham Lincoln's second inauguration. So I don't even have to read the book tomorrow now.
There you go.
You always like looking up little history factoids and stuff like that. It happened, you know. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Like I have another book about heroes and heroines or whatever, the girl version of a hero. And it goes all the way back to the 1600s on American land.
Oh, wow. Night,
Later, Craig.
Have a good
Just
night.
remember, Craig, don't take laxatives and sleeping pills at the same time.
Not a good combination.
It's a shitty situation.
It depends.
What does this have to do with old people's underwear?
Yeah, they're well, no, not they. Last night I was watching a cardiologist, and he was listing medications that are supposed to help your heart that actually make it worse.
Yep.
Yeah, and it was pretty interesting. There's so many natural things that actually work, and he was even saying that your cholesterol count, don't freak out over that. It's okay that it kind of needs to raise for something to kick in to doing what it's supposed to do. I don't know. But
Yeah, but your cholesterol actually needs to fluctuate.
yeah, that's what he was saying. It was really interesting to see.
Yeah. Oh, just a minute, Bonnie. We are not giving medical advice, and we don't practice being a doctor even on TV.
No, not at all. Not saying he's right or wrong, just interesting.
Yep.
So many foods available to us, though, are way more than just sustaining hunger. Put it that way.
Yeah. I don't understand why they put all these different seed oils in our food, because they tried doing the seed oils in grains and stuff to give to the livestock, and the livestock would actually end up making them really obese, like the fat asses in America.
Yes.
But they would actually die from it.
Yep.
There
But
you
no,
go.
it's fine for the people to eat this shit.
There you go.
I would think it would be safer for cattle because they have more stomachs to filter it, but yeah.
Seed oils aren't meant to be eaten.
No, I don't think so either.
Right.
I use olive oil.
Olive's
Virgin.
not a seed.
No.
Just helping you out, Bonnie.
Love olives. Yeah.
It's just like an all around kind of balanced diet. Maybe not so much allegedly the food pyramid, as certain groups or stuff would say or have you think, but just a balanced diet of what you can handle. Even though
Yeah.
we may all garden or do certain things, to offset certain things, the things that I like to eat may not be what you like to eat or what D-Dog or somebody in chat likes to eat, or you may have a certain allergy or allergen and stuff, but I think like a good overall health, just like a home, you don't have a nice home with no windows in it, it just wouldn't, you just want to have all around health, whatever that may be for you.
Yes. And I think it is different for different people. That's that 103-year-old lady that I was watching her video, and she was like, pick your 4 foods. And that's what she did, and that's what she eats every single day.
Right. And Pat Evans is 100% correct.
Yes, she is.
Yes. There's actually only 3 food groups. One food group is protein. The other one is your fast carbs, like your yellow vegetables and taters and stuff like that, all the stuff that produces sugars. And then you have your slow carbs, which are mostly your greens.
Yeah.
I've never had a problem eating my fruits and vegetables. I love them.
Yeah, I used to be really good at that.
When you boil your vegetables, how do you know that they're done? The wheelchair floats to the top.
Okay.
Depends on what elevation you're on,
Yeah.
Definitely.
You like that one, huh, Red Pill?
That was a good one.
Yeah, that 103-year-old lady, she didn't eat one vegetable. None. Well, I guess if you call potatoes a vegetable, she ate the little red potatoes.
Right.
But every day, eggs fried in butter, hamburger meat, red potatoes.
Yeah, throw some red potatoes in with those green beans.
She didn't eat any green beans, but yeah, that's the way we used to do them too. The fresh, flat. Yep.
Okay, Red Pill, do you need another joke?
Sure, go ahead.
Why'd you call me a goat head?
Why did I call you a goat head?
Yeah, you said goat head. Okay. Did you hear about the new karate for amputees? It's called martial arts.
Martial arts. I might need to learn that one.
Oh my goodness.
I like it. There's some people with all limbs that do the martial arts, I think it kind of transcends.
Right.
Try to do a round kick in a wheelchair.
I seen someone do a backflip in a wheelchair.
Damn. I used to go ride wheelies in them things, but
Thanks, Craig. Love you too.
Yeah, that's what to say. Thought you were going to sleep, Craig.
we done kept them up past his bedtime.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to put something in that Craig can translate.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
He couldn't resist.
I think the night's the coolest night for about the next week or so. I think 55 for the low tonight.
Yeah, you having all this nice warm weather too, what?
Yeah, it's been nice. Yeah, I'm not complaining.
Yeah. Yep, it's been in the upper 70s, 80s here.
It's officially spring. Once all the local nurseries and everybody starts selling plants and you put stuff out, it's officially spring in my area.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Craig, put that into Google. Put that into Google and check it out. I'll give you a hint. It starts with an F.
Ooh, Sunday, high 69, low 60. Funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can even print in a foreign language.
Wow.
Squirrel!
GG.
I do good just to print domestically.
Yep, the brain needs cholesterol.
Yeah. So, Red Pill, do you know how sheep farmers find the sheep in tall grass? Desirable.
Sound like some of them Arabians over there. They like finding those sheep.
Oh, goodness.
I hate going to the sheep farm because all I hear is, that's my dad.
Hi, Gigi.
Squirrel!
See if we can coax her back up here again.
She's
Oh,
chicken shit. You know them Canadians.
Oh, really, Cheryl? Yorga
Hmm.
put a video out? I didn't see that.
If he did, I didn't get notified.
I didn't either.
Damn YouTube again.
Yep.
I'll probably get notified. I'll probably get notified about it tomorrow. Always a day
Putting
late.
out one right now.
Yeah.
No, but I could be.
Dried okra.
Fried okra?
Dried. Excuse me,
Okay.
Mary. She's snacking on dried okra.
There you go.
But
Well, there was a video I seen about something that okra was good for, but of course, Big Pharma doesn't want you to know that either. But
everything is good for something. That's when I wasn't able to get the vitamin A that I'd been taking for so long, I was looking to see what foods, and it's crazy how much kale and leaf lettuce have in it. And okay, Gigi, I gotta figure out how I did that a while ago. Nope, that's not Gigi.
yeah,
Oh.
oh, he didn't go to sleep. He's awake.
Hey, Craig.
Hey. Hey.
We keeping you up tonight. Is that it?
No, I'm enjoying it. It's awesome. It really is.
Greg, tell us a joke.
Don't really know any right now.
I can't say the one I know. I don't know why.
How about, what's the difference between a mosquito and a woman?
Oh, no.
What?
You don't know?
No.
If you slap a mosquito, it stops sucking.
Oh.
Yeah. That is true. Allegedly.
Yep. Get up here, squirrel, you chicken shit.
Yeah, squirrel.
Gigi, that sounds like a dare to me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, just a second before you come up, I got to turn on my squirrel translator so I understand Canuckian. Okay, I'm ready.
Since Craig said it so nicely.
Dude, I'm chilling. Just here. I'm here.
Here.
Oh, she made it up.
Yeah, she is.
Oh no, Mr. Bill!
Oh no.
Here it comes. Dun, 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 dun. How's everybody doing? Long time.
I know. How have
Yeah.
you been doing?
Yeah, long time. Good.
Pretty good. Pretty good. I did try to put in a word in edgewise the other night.
I know.
That was hilarious.
Sorry about that.
Hey, no worries. It's the way the YouTube world goes, right? But considering things that have been going on in my life and stuff, and I've been hanging out on a different channel that's regarding music, and I finally went with all this stuff that's going on in the world. I'm going back on live once a week for sure to start. Pardon me. Yeah, it's just we're at those crazy times, and we are at the peak, people. It's gonna be a crazy ass year, so get your seatbelt on and hang on for the ride.
You better buckle up, that's for sure.
Yep.
Congratulations, B. Charmin.
So,
Awesome. Go
So-
get Ole Miss Rebel.
so what's new with everybody else?
Okay, Squirrel, I got a new phone charger. It pumps the power right into my phone. You want to see it?
Where's your phone at in your crotch?
Dang close.
I was,
Pumping that power.
that's back in when you were 25, right?
And if my phone feels lonely, I use the blue one.
Action is acting up. So if I cut out, I'm sorry.
Right.
Pardon me. So, yeah, so I chose Wednesday night because it just works that way for me. And I'm still working the old Monday to Friday, day shift, thank God, no weekends. So, nothing too exciting except just watch the world go by. But I have to bring this up. Everybody going nuts with the Jim Carrey thing.
Yeah, everybody is beautiful.
Yeah, that this one guy.
Everybody is
It was
beautiful.
fake.
This
Yeah.
one guy came out and said he was in a mask. One of the people that he's an impersonator.
Yeah, bullshit. Did anybody happen to catch the short that went around that was apparently supposed to be Jim Carrey explaining why he looked the way he did and his eye color and all this? I was like, oh, another horse shit. Now you're trying to cover your tracks. Yeah, DS, you guys are doing a horrible job. I find it kind
All
of
these
humorous.
distractions from the Epstein files.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. But I can tell you all for 1,000% sure, believe me if you want to or not, whatever. He is gone. They have taken him out. He is gone. That was a clone. It wasn't a mask, wasn't an actor, whatever else. That was a clone of Jim Carrey. And as somebody predicted a couple of months ago, they were like, uh-oh, they're going to make a huge mistake. They're going to make a mistake that's going to be just like right in the faces of everybody. And I'm like, oh, there it is. You
There
can't
went
copy
Craig.
him. You cannot copy Jim Carrey's personality. I don't care how many clones you got. You're not going to be able to copy that man. No way, no how. So unfortunately, we have lost a good one because apparently he had been telling them no from the beginning when he realized what it was all about. So I kind of suspect his ex-girlfriend might have been maybe knocked off on him. So, but yeah, that's my opinion anyways. And for others that I follow, I think 5 of them already have all said clone independently. So
You know what?
Yeah.
Like what B. Charman's talking about down there. Did y'all see that part where the attorney had to take those pictures away from Clinton?
No.
Yeah, he was looking at this one of his files and looking at pictures, and he kept looking at it. He had a big old giant smile on his face, like.
Oh my goodness.
No, I just
In
saw the
front
clip
of
with Hillary.
everybody. Yeah, and Hillary, what's up with her? Clone?
I was doing that actually today, looking at, since Jim Carrey got me kind of going on it, I was looking at past pictures of her. I'm looking at this one, and I'm like, I don't think that's her either. The eye, you can't copy the eyes. I don't care what anybody says. Eyes are the windows to the soul, and it doesn't look the same. Jim Carrey, he had the kind of eyes that it kind of sank in an angle kind of thing, where that guy that, I don't know if anybody actually watched the speech. I did. And I'm like, as soon as I put it on, he started talking. I was like, what the hell's going on? This is weird. Like, his suit is like huge on him, and his eyes are like round and bugged out kind of. It just doesn't make sense. But yeah, so but it's all coming this year, peeps. It's all coming. It's all coming. It's all coming. So
you can copy a lot, but you can't copy the eyes.
That's great.
Yeah.
And apparently the ears. So
See, I think, yeah,
is why Trump keeps saying central casting over and over.
Oh, you just reminded me. That was something, I don't know if anyone noticed when this so-called Kerry was doing his little quick interview. And he even says, oh, God, I'm dead. Isn't that one of their things? They have to tell the truth when they're doing something? Like, of all things to say about you're going to do the speech. Oh, yeah, I found out this. I'm dead. Weird.
Yep. Watch this in the bottom. This is like at the deposition, and they've got like some pictures from the Epstein files. Watch Clinton's face. Watch his face. Oh, why there's no sound? It's like he's getting all happy looking at the pictures.
I was going to say his hands seem like, I know he's older, but his hands are shaking.
Yeah. I don't know why there was no sound on that. For some reason the sound didn't play.
Oh, Craig.
Oh, Craig, where are you going? Come on, Craig.
Is he going to bed for real this time?
Good night, Craig.
Yeah. I don't know. Will anything come of all this coming out? Never does.
We can only wait and see. I seriously doubt it, though.
It's like he was shaking real bad when he was holding the papers.
Mm-hmm.
And all the lies he said and Hillary said.
Yeah.
Oh, I never met with Epstein.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you guys read up on the Fergie and how she gave her kids or daughter or whatever to him for money or some crap too?
I didn't see it, but I wouldn't doubt it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So many things are going to crumble down. One of the ladies I follow is seeing 2 huge celebrities going down this month. So that'd be interesting to see who.
But if they're all gone, why keep up the charade? What purpose is this serving any of them? And why keep it a secret? I mean, I don't see the reasoning for that.
I want to say because most people aren't aware of a lot that's going on. Like here, we are all following what's going on. We've been looking into it and digging and this and questioning that and whatever else. I throw this out to other people and they look at me cross-eyed going, what are you talking about? It's like, oh God, there's so many people that have no clue whatsoever. Not even a tiny little nothing. Wow. It's brutal.
Mm.
Ignorance is bliss, as they say.
Okay,
But-
if ignorance was bliss, there should be a whole lot more happy people.
That's true.
Right?
You got a
Yeah.
point there. We need to go into the forest and live with the Aboriginals and not know about anything else around us, and we'll be good. Sorry.
Well, it's even easier. Just remember Job 5, chapter 5, verse 22. Laugh when everyone is crying.
That's sad.
What?
Laugh when everyone is crying. You know they would lock you up.
I guess somebody's got to laugh to cheer the others up.
But I'm
to
sitting here.
Laugh, police, man.
To actually understand a verse, you have to read the whole chapter.
Yes, I would
Okay.
think so. Could you repeat the
Job 5:22.
Was
Joe
gonna laugh, but it
Job.
doesn't feel appropriate at this moment now.
I like inappropriate. I'm good with it. Bring it.
It's basically saying that those who trust God can find joy and security, even in the face of like destruction or things like that.
Oh yeah.
yeah, okay. I mean, my first thought was a funeral because, yeah, I don't know.
I guess that's why some people have like instead of like a funeral, they have like a celebration of life
Yes,
because they find it they find joy in it. You know, especially if they know that person was saved and they know that they'll see them again one day. And
yes. I feel that that's a lot more as it should be, maybe.
yeah,
I don't know what we have here.
Did that thought provoke at all?
I was going to say, that must be Gigi's.
yeah, must have been.
Ah,
E.T. phone home.
yeah. I don't know. I was thinking of making a video and I was like, okay, I'm going to do this. And I start kind of going there with this because I want to thought provoke. I want people to start realizing you're not alone. We are not alone. There's others walking on this planet, people. You're not alone.
Yeah.
But that depends on the people, and
So
if anybody wants to believe. What? Like
what does ET stand for?
extraterrestrial?
Oh, okay. I thought it was extra testicle.
I knew you were going to say something like that.
Could be. Could be.
But I mean, truthfully, when you think about it, and I actually, I said that to today? I said that to someone. I said, think about it. In this galaxy, how many planets are there? And you're going to tell me that we're the only living species in this entire universe. Come on. Come on. Think about the Jeez. I'm sorry. That it irritates me that people can actually think that our planet is the only living, like we have humans here and we're the only thing that has life on it. Come on. You've got to be kidding me. And because of the age of our planet, there are planets that are older than us. So obviously other species came before we did.
You must read a different Bible.
No comment.
How long do you think? I know it's probably X factors for sure, but how long do you think realistically it would take if there was just say there was another planet out there like Earth, and it was where we could go there, atmosphere was same, and even maybe the species or the entities look similar to us. How realistically far off do you think something like that could be?
How far off do I think that could be? Not very far off.
Gotcha. I know it's kind of hard to say,
To me, okay, so this is the way how I look at it. Depending how you want to word it. God created the universe, or the universe is God. Whichever way you want to word it and look at it. Everything became, he thought forward, he started creating. He just let everything flow. Everything has its free will and creation. He is a part of all. He knows all. He doesn't need to interact because he's in all of us. God's energy and everything is what the whole entire universe is made of and what we're made out of. We're all experiencing things, so therefore God experiences through us. So does that make kind of sense so far?
Yes.
As the universe is being created, planets are being made, evolution on all these different planets. It's going forward. It's thousands, billions of eons are going forward. And now here we are all on planet Earth. So there is all kinds of evidence on this planet that shows other species have been here before and are still here. We just humans, our species cannot see another species with our physical mind and brain, whatever, unless you know how to tune into it. So this is what's coming. ETs are real. Why do you think? It's kind of funny that in the 60s, wasn't it, when Star Trek was born and all these other things were put in front of you to get you used to the whole idea of all this? We've been naturally trained through TV for the last, 60 years? Programmed to kind of go, this is what's coming. This is what's coming forward. Get used to it because, this is how to slowly put you into it. Right now, the deep state's being cleaned out around the world. Most of us aren't aware of it. Don't pay attention to it. Don't believe in it, whatever. Us that are aware of the deep state and whatever are hoping that this is what's going on, that it's getting, the draining of the swamp is being done. This is the era from 2026 to 2030 where things get flushed out, the truth is told, and peace starts coming into the earth. Okay, I'm done. There's my spiel.
Okay.
It's going to be a reset.
Well, see, what people freak out about is they think, oh, everybody's going to die and everybody's this and everybody's that. No, it's a changing of the ways of thinking and understanding of what we are all, as humans, are capable of. We are all capable of the same thing. We just open our mind and go forward with it.
I can agree to that too.
Okay,
Your mind
D-Dog.
is a powerful thing, and we only use a very, very small percentage of it.
Yep. So that's why I'm going on Wednesdays. I'm going to start talking about this stuff and try to maybe kind of get people to understand. For me personally, especially over the last 3 years of going through that COVID, meeting people, digging into this, digging into that, trying to figure out the lies and the truth between all of this, and in my own belief system, I learned a lot. My God, even I was blind to a lot of. I didn't want to believe in negativity and a lot of this, like, no, that can't be real. It can't be real. Yeah, son of a gun, son of yeah, okay. I accept it all. Let's go forward and learn, and you hear the Canadian in me, do ya? Oh, you're saying that to Cheryl. Sorry.
Oh, happy Canadian Bacon Day. I'm glad a Canadian showed up. I've been waiting. I never met a Canadian all day to tell him that,
Canadian
Aw.
Bacon Day. My husband loves bacon. Trust me. God, it's in my freezer, probably 3 pounds worth right now.
See, I knew it. I felt the vibe.
Yeah, I've signed in my kitchen. It says, "I love bacon more than you," kind of thing.
I knew it.
But yeah.
I appreciate that.
Now that you bring that up, I'd like to ask everybody in panel and chat, how do you do your bacon? In an oven or in a frying pan?
Pan.
Anybody else? Pan, oven?
Frying pan.
I have done it either way, I have done it in the oven and in the pan, but generally I just do it in the frying pan,
Okay.
It's just me. I'm not cooking for nobody else generally, so.
Yeah. I was almost getting the impression that I was weird putting it in a pan because a lot of people put it in the oven. I'm like, oven? I never even thought of the oven.
Yeah, I've had it both ways.
But I think bacon is best cooked when it's wrapped around a hot dog.
Yes, that's good.
Mm.
Or corn dog with it too. Yep.
Or bacon wrapped around the bacon.
Yep. Bacon pretzel.
Yeah, if you want to get crazy.
Oh, anyways.
Some
What's
in
new with
chat
you?
put it in the oven.
I was gonna say, and here comes hubby. And I have to get up early in the morning. So I will catch all of yous again.
I'm glad you came up. It was good hearing you.
Sorry, it's been a while, but I'll catch up with yous again because I was on my live tonight with the other ones, and then I saw you on, so I popped up in here. So I know you're gonna go live again, so I'll catch up with you again.
Okay. Take care, hon. Good
Take
to
care.
see you.
Squirrel.
Night, GG.
Squirrel.
Have a good one.
Yes, D-Dog.
Squirrel. I'm really glad you got to see me today.
Back at you. Good night, all. God bless.
Back
Good night.
across the border with you. Back across the border.
Up my tree.
Tell hubby hi. He's a Cowboys fan. Yeah. I need to send him the star. When I got it, their postal service wasn't functioning. And I was like, so how do you get mail? We don't. I said, well, but surely it's functioning now. Hey, Garrett, don't go there.
That's one of the things I don't understand is cowboys, because cows is girls. Shouldn't it be cowgirls and bull boys?
Yeah, bull boys.
Yeah. Gallagher made
just
sense
makes it
out of
even
it
weirder.
for me a long time ago, and I get it.
Yeah, I can't look at it the same anymore now. Once you see it, you can't unsee it.
Right.
Yeah, that sounds good, Cheryl Rich. Bacon wrapped stuffed jalapeno peppers.
Oh, it is. Those are poppers. Mm.
Tennessee Ridge Runner, what up?
Good to see you, Tennessee Ridge Runner.
Gonna need about 100 of them.
Mm-hmm. We do them on the grill. That's like a hors d'oeuvre.
Yeah.
While you're
Just a little
barbecuing.
pregame, get your taste buds working and waking up.
Bacon makes everything taste better.
Yeah, I do my tater skins on the grill.
Oh, that sounds good too.
Yep.
I love potato skins.
Tater skins with a ton of cheese on it.
And ketchup.
I think tomorrow night my wife is making cutting up the link sausage and gonna cook it in with some cabbage.
There you go.
That sounds good. Yep.
You need some onions.
That will be good too.
Yeah.
And maybe some mushrooms too. Oh crap! Now I'm hungry.
Yeah. I was down there talking to the kids today and then one of my friends and telling her it seems like it's taken forever to get over this hump from the flu and then she was like, well, what's your sugar doing? Well, I don't know. How am I supposed to know that? I don't ever check it. And then I was thinking way back and I was like, yeah, I need to start eating protein every 2 hours. Again, I think that'll kickstart.
help.
Yep. Absolutely. Cheryl, just saying. Yeah, been hearing a lot about magnesium too, and why.
Yeah, I need to get some more magnesium.
And vitamin K.
Yeah.
I need to get some more magnesium. The doctor actually told me after they did my partial colonoscopy, colectomy, that I should start taking more magnesium.
Yeah.
What's it allegedly good for?
Heart, believe it or not. It's good for your heart. So they say, allegedly.
Heart health.
Also good for your bowels too.
Bowel
Yes.
health.
Ain't that a bunch of
Anxiety. One of my sons, when he went to the emergency room, was having an anxiety attack. They gave him magnesium to stop it. I was like, I've never heard of that. And then started
Dang,
looking more into it. And
that's another reason I need to go get me some then. Maybe to help me when I have my anxiety attacks.
yes. And the cardiologist said chelate. I thought it was chelate. I don't know, but it's spelled like that. And that's the magnesium that he said to take. This,
Chelate, so like
yes,
CHLATE or something.
I think it's CHELATE.
Yeah.
Chelate.
Okay. Yeah. Chelated magnesium.
Mm.
Yep.
Oh, it helps with relaxation, sleep, muscle and leg cramps. Oh, I definitely need some of that.
Mm-hmm. And that's what Dee was saying one day, that everyone's lacking magnesium. And she dropped that link for that recipe from a lady that she was listening to. And so I didn't remember it though. I had ordered these magnesium flakes and I was like, now what am I supposed to do with these? I don't remember why I have these. I had ordered them and then packed them and moved and found them in the unpacking. And so by then, of course, I had forgotten what I was supposed to do with them. And then I found when I was getting the pickling salt, they suggested this magnesium mineral that you use in a bath. It's supposed to work better than Epsom salt through the skin, is the best way to absorb things, as we all know. And so I got a, I don't know, it feels like a 5-pound bag of it. It's a pretty heavy bag. It wasn't real expensive. And they have a spray. They have all kinds of ways to get magnesium.
It says the chelated magnesium is more easily absorbed through the body.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's what he was saying.
Dang, I just found a bottle of the 400 milligram, 180 tablets for $5.49.
Mm-hmm.
Only 16 left in stock.
Uh-oh. Hey, Lily. Hey, Jerry. Good to see y'all.
Evening, everybody. What foods are rich in magnesium?
Oh, that's a good question. Let me see.
I feel like I should know this.
Yeah, I thought you were the walking encyclopedia.
I don't know much about the magnesiums. You caught me. The only one I ever heard about was the milk of magnesium.
Oh, okay.
It might have been milk of magnesia. Yeah, that ain't even the same thing. Dang.
It says foods rich in magnesium include leafy green vegetables like spinach, nuts, and seeds like almonds and pumpkin seeds, legumes like black beans, and whole grains like quinoa, whatever that is.
I eat all of that. I got bags of pumpkin seeds. I love toasted pumpkin seeds.
Yeah, pumpkin seeds are supposed to be very good for you.
Yeah, and amaranth is packed with that. That's a grain for everybody.
What could you make with that after you processed it?
Do what?
What could you make with that? Could you make like a flour or something with that, or no?
Yes.
You can make a flour or paste. You can make all types of stuff out of amaranth. It has amaranth is one of the things that has more protein than meat.
Avocados are in there, including dark chocolate.
I like both.
Yeah, I'm seeing
Not
almonds.
at the same time.
And
almonds,
I remember
fatty fish, bananas.
Yeah. And
That might
bananas.
have too much magnesium now that you think about it. I mean, you're naming everything I like.
Cashews.
Bananas.
Yeah, cashews are too expensive to be good for you anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, man. They are good, but they are expensive.
Yeah, they're out of my price range now.
Bananas are still a good superfood too. Potassium and magnesium.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to grow a banana tree just because I like the way they look. I don't know if it'll grow any bananas, but
Yeah, I don't know if there's a certain climate you have to have the banana trees to grow in, or might have to look that up.
yeah, it's always
Might
cool.
might not be enough tropical around where we're at to grow bananas.
Yeah, the heat is what usually be charming. I saw one today that froze, but it was coming back to life. They were reviving it. It's kind of surprised. And yes, Jerry, ACV. Pretty good for a lot of things. I have a book that tells you everything it's good for.
Yeah, I want to get that homeopathy, whatever that is, that book that's going around.
Mm-hmm.
With the apothecary.
Yeah.
What the best one is the 21st edition, because 75% of all medicines that are in there are actually natural.
Yep.
I think it's from like 1913 or something like that. You can get it right off the Library of Congress.
Really?
Oh wow. Need to find that link. Download it and save it.
There's all type of stuff on there.
Well, start off with loc.org.
So it's not gov, it's .org. Nope, it's not org, because that comes up to Lake Ontario Promotions. It's got to be
Okay.
.gov.
Yeah, loc.gov
Yeah.
/books.
Oh, that's a good source for a lot of things.
I found one from 1891 called The Practical Physician and Home Apothecary.
Josh, good to see you. Yeah, that ice storm, it took every plant I had, every single one. I covered them. I put them on the south end of the house. I did everything I could think of to save them, and it didn't work. I didn't use a heat lamp, I guess, because I knew it was good. Well, it was sleeting like I've never heard sleet like that. It was raining, and then it started sleeting, and then it was solid ice everywhere. And so heat lamps are electric. I was a little leery of doing that. Dan Crenshaw lost to Steve Toth. Don't know if that's a good thing.
Damn, I just downloaded that book. Now I got to figure out where I downloaded it to. I didn't look.
It's in that one place, you know, that place.
True, Jerry.
Yeah, Steve Toth, he's at least he's a Republican.
Is he?
Yeah. Middle name Hickson, Hixson. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Born in 1960, so he's a Gen X, so no one's going to be able to piss him off, so he's going to be good there too. I'm just glad Cyclops is gone. Now you guys have to get rid of that idiot Cruz, and things will be a little better.
Right. Yes, Cheryl. That one too. And so I'm going to start over with another one.
Starting over is always fun.
Yeah. New beginnings. I've had a lot of those this year for some reason. And it's it can be different, but you got to make it good.
Yep. Jerry, driving is fun on ice. Trust me.
It can be, but if there's nobody else around.
Oh, that'll make it even more fun.
Bumper cars.
Well, that's with people around.
Yeah. Yep. I'm definitely putting color in here because looking at these gray walls for 3 weeks, it was like, who on earth wants to look at gray all the time? So I've got pinks and reds and yellows and oranges and need some turquoise. Gotta have turquoise and sea green. Something. Curtains. I wasn't gonna hang curtains because it comes with blinds, but
Dang, I didn't even know you could find movies on the Library of Congress site.
Yeah.
They've got stuff like Back to the Future. They've even got Michael Jackson's Thriller video.
Huh.
Yeah, Stand and Deliver, The Silence of the Lambs, Goodfellas. Wow.
It's weird. Does it have Monumental? The documentary Monumental?
Let me see.
With, oh, I can't remember his first name, Cameron.
The only thing that comes up Monumental is Monumental Decisions, 2018 Book Festival. No, I don't guess so. I don't see that one.
Oh my goodness, Josh. Yeah. It's a wonder you didn't get busted windows. Yellow and turquoise. That sounds cool. I'd have to do my workroom in yellow and turquoise and white.
Yeah, my wife's hoping that a lot of her plants survive because that last little couple of day cold snap came through and she didn't bring her plants in. So guess we're just
Oh,
going to wait. I guess we're just going to have to wait and see.
yeah. I did that. I had my ivies sitting outside just so they could get some sun, and all of a sudden it dropped to 30 something at night. And
Yeah, we had those 2 or 3 days of cold, that last little quick burst of cold weather, and
yep. But they survived. The one I wasn't too sure it was going to, because the leaves are really turning brown, yellow, but it's got really pretty green leaves coming up, so it's going to be okay.
yeah, we're waiting to see what it did to her monstera plant. Them leaves
Yeah.
started wilting, so I don't know if it's going to survive or not.
Oh no.
See ya, D-Dog.
Night, D-Dog. Thank you for coming up. Oh wow, Mary.
Good night, B.
Night, be charming.
Yeah, I'll
Thank
probably be calling it soon, not too long from now, because I just took my hydrocodone a little while ago, so I'm sure it's going to kick in and probably have me. I'll be over here pulling a watt and just kind of dozing off.
Yep. Yes, keep finding those solutions. That's what I'm about. Things are happening, but there's always a counter. Always.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at this home apothecary book that's on the Library of Congress and see if I can find something to help with my leg, since I can't afford to get back to the doctor.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even. I was looking at something today. They're changing Medicare. I think that's going to affect a lot of people from the way it sounded.
I'm sure it will.
Yeah. Okay, D-Dog. Understood. Night, Jerry. Rest
Good night,
well.
Jerry.
Yeah. Went on a little late. Yeah, Josh, that's is trusting them. And so do y'all think that was done on purpose? For people to lose trust in everything?
Could
Like,
be.
seems that way. Seems like it happened all at once, 2020. All the good ones are moving to different. That's mine he won't comply with the protocols that they keep trying to push. And so he keeps changing hospital systems, and he's fixing to move again, but close enough that I can still see him. Because he doesn't push me to get all the tests and do all the stuff. He's like, blood work and how you doing? Good. See you in 6 months. The way it works, the cost, doctors, I don't know. It's several different ways. You need to look it up. It should be on the government website. Why 28 people, 17? Oh, okay.
Yep, that's probably so. We got all those lurkers. Lurkers matter.
I didn't know what he was talking about. I was sitting there like, okay, this is a math problem. I got to figure it out. We got going. Yeah, lurkers matter.
Still get your views up.
I'm not worried about it. It's I've seen what people say. But that's okay. I like the company that I keep here, and I like the conversations we have. So
Yeah, because we're all over the place. Politics, food.
yes. Hey James, good to see you. $43. I don't know. Yeah, there's no telling with YouTube or any of that. So, let's see. There was, no, not that. This. Where'd it go? So I do have a scripture I want to read. This is 2 Peter 3:17-18. I am warning you ahead of time, dear friends. Be on guard so that you will not be carried away by the errors of these wicked people and lose your own secure footing. Rather, you must grow in the grace and knowledge of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. All glory to him both now and forever. Amen.
Amen.
I really like that. Don't lose your secure footing. Grow in the grace. And then, that was a, yep. Excuse me. Yeah. Excuse me. Losing my voice again. More I talk, more it goes. High sodium, nope. Yeah, you need sodium, and usually men sweat it out. It's, yeah. I have to every so often just eat some salt because I don't get enough sodium. Yep. I don't salt anything. I should. Maybe that's where the pickle juice comes in, huh?
Could be.
It
And
works inside the house too, Ann. That's cool.
unfortunately, I have to watch the salt in my diet because of my heart.
Yeah. Well, doesn't magnesium have an amount of sodium? Is it sodium chloride? Sodium something
Sure.
seems like.
Let me see. Sodium. Sodium sulfate. Maybe. I
Maybe
don't know.
that's it.
Here's a thing called sodium magnesium sulfate, which contains both sodium and magnesium.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's so many different types of salt. That's well, the pickling salt, I was like, I don't need that. I can just use regular salt. And then I started reading up on it. Okay, I'll get the pickling salt. So I have kosher, I have pickling, I have table. It's the one that I stock up the most on is table salt, plain salt without iodine. You can use regular plain salt in pickling. If you use it with iodine, it changes the color. But just when I got ahead and got the pickling salt. Yeah, I can't use sea salt.
Yeah, I'll eat it. My wife doesn't says it tastes different. She doesn't like the way it tastes. She prefers the table salt, but I like sea salt.
Yeah. I remember my grandmother used to use that. What was it? It doesn't even look like salt. It's like these little flakes. Looks like fish food is what it looks like. What the heck is that called?
Now,
It's
is it a salt substitute or an actual salt?
It's a salt substitute, and
Something like accent?
no, and I can't remember what it's called, but she always had it on the table and used it.
Got Maldon, sea salt flakes.
Yeah, salt doesn't expire. Salt's good for preserving.
Same with honey. Honey doesn't expire.
Yeah. And I think sugar doesn't expire. Pure cane sugar.
Yeah, pure cane sugar.
Yeah. Pink color salt is the Himalayan.
Yeah, the pink Himalayan salt. Now,
Yeah.
I've heard that's supposed to be good for you. I've never tried it, but
I've heard it too, but I've never tried it either. I don't know. I think they get a little carried away with this is good for you this year and this is good for you this year. Too many new things. I like sticking to the old things that
Yeah, the
um,
old remedies.
yes, tried and true from years of experience. But it's getting harder to find some of those old things because they want to put out all these new brands.
Yeah, processed stuff and everything else with added chemicals and just
Hmm.
like just like you can still find it some places borax.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, I can still get borax around here.
There's only maybe a couple of places here you can get it. A lot of places you can't really find it anymore.
That's another thing I need to stock up on. I had no clue you could ingest it.
Yeah. Ingest it. You can. It's great for when you're washing clothes and things.
Yeah, that's what we always would use it for, and like a enhancer for
Yeah.
the laundry.
But I think if you ingest it, it's like you can overdo it too. You don't want too much either, but
Oh yeah, no,
like a certain amount you can use.
yeah, like a tiny, tiny, tiny amount. It's the boron, I think is what it's called. Yeah. A lot of things in the horse section work. That's where I got a lot of my medical supplies.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
the
You
horse.
remember? I want to say it was in the 80s when they
Mhm.
had when it came out real popular about the horse shampoo.
Oh yeah, the mane and tail.
Yep, mane and tail. That was it. I was trying to
Yep.
remember the name of it.
Yes. I think one of my girls still uses that, actually.
But yeah, they kind of changed it a little bit. You could actually used to go into some of these pet stores and get it in the capsule forms. Things like let's say like erythromycin, penicillin. It was
Mhm.
made for like to put in fish tanks, but it's the exact same thing. And most if you get it for a person, you got to get it by prescription. But you go in a pet store for like the pet, and it's not a prescription. And I
And
think
it's on
they started catching on to that, so they changed the way that it was packaged.
Oh. Hmm. Mhm. Yeah.
Said, no, we don't want you doing that. We want you to make sure you keep buying our prescriptions.
Mhm.
Well, I think I'm going to do like everybody else. I'm going to run off because now that I've taken that medicine, my eyes are starting to droop, and
I understand.
I don't
I'm
want y'all
gonna
to start hearing me snoring shortly.
I'm gonna go ahead and close it up anyway, because I'm losing my voice.
Uh-oh.
This
I hear
year.
I hear it a little bit.
Yeah.
Yep, Pat, that's what they want. They want us sick. And yes,
Yeah.
Cheryl, the antibiotic for the fish, that's what, and we used to go get it, and now they changed the way they package it.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you came up, Ken, and definitely keep you in prayer. And
Yeah, because I either got to find something I can take naturally to change this or get to the doctor, because if it keeps going the way it is, it's going to eventually turn out where they have to chop my foot off, and I don't want it to come to that.
Oh my goodness. No. No. You gotta have your foot.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't want it to be. I don't want it to be where I don't have a leg to stand on.
And keep the good sense.
Yeah.
That's a necessity.
All right. We all have a great night.
You too, Kim. God bless you. Roof salt pucks. What's that? Yeah. Supposedly soaking in these mineral magnesium is better than the Epsom salts, but I don't know. We'll see. I love to do foot soaks. Gotta have clean feet. I had a grandma that put that in my head, I guess, because we had to wash our feet off with a wash rag every night before we went to sleep. Clean feet in the bed. Okay. I don't know anything about that. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and close this one up. I'm going to put the link if anyone wants to come backstage. I keep forgetting to do that. All right. Y'all take care. Stay aware. Just be very aware of your surroundings, and stay safe out there. I'm not seeing crazy stuff go on, but I don't see a lot of crazy stuff go on around me. But if you're in an area where people do crazy things, please be careful. Love y'all, and I'll see you next time. God bless you and have a good night.